Ever wondered how to make the perfect pasta with red sauce and meat at home? Well, today we're going to tackle that kitchen challenge, transforming simple ingredients into an Italian feast. All we need is pasta of your choice: red tomato sauce, ground beef, an onion, a couple of garlic cloves, dried oregano, vegetable oil, some salt and black pepper, and shredded cheese for garnish. Now that you've gathered all the ingredients, it's time to put on your chef's hat and get cooking. First things first, let's start with the base of our dish, the pasta. Grab a large pot, fill it with water, and bring it to a rolling boil. Now it's time for some flavor enhancement. Sprinkle in some salt and a drizzle of vegetable oil. Let's introduce our pasta to this bubbling hot tub. Stir occasionally to prevent any pasta parties from becoming a sticky situation. Cook until the pasta is al dente, perfectly tender yet firm to the bite. Drain and set aside. Once your pasta is cooked, drained, and set aside, it's time to move on to the tasty sauce. The secret to a delicious pasta dish lies in its sauce, so let's get that simmering. Start by heating up some vegetable oil in a pot or skillet over medium heat. Now it's time to sauté the chopped onion and minced garlic until they become translucent and fragrant. Next, add the ground beef to the pot. Use a spoon to break it up and cook it until it's browned and fully cooked through. Now, pour in the red tomato sauce. Stir well to combine it with the cooked ground beef, onion, and garlic. It's time for the seasonings. Add the dried oregano, salt, and black pepper to taste. Give it a good stir to incorporate the seasonings throughout the sauce. Now, reduce the heat to low and let the sauce simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes. This will allow the flavors to meld together and the sauce to thicken slightly. Stir occasionally to prevent sticking. Once your sauce has reached your desired consistency, you're almost ready to serve. Now that everything is ready, it's time for the final step: plating and serving your delicious pasta. Let's start by portioning out the pasta. Using a pasta spoon or tongs, grab a hearty amount of the al dente pasta and place it in the center of a plate or a deep dish bowl. Next, spoon some of the savory red sauce and ground beef mixture over the pasta. Make sure each serving has a generous amount of sauce, as this is where a lot of that rich, robust flavor is. Don't forget to get a good mix of meat and tomatoes in there too. If you're a cheese lover, now's the moment you've been waiting for. Sprinkle some freshly shredded cheese on top. The heat from the pasta and sauce will melt the cheese slightly, adding a delightful creamy texture and an extra layer of flavor. And there you have it, a plate of perfect pasta with red sauce and meat, ready to be devoured. Bon appetit!